Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Nittany Lions offense comes onto the field first today. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Under fire. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back. The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. High coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. Makes the grab plenty for the first down. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Setting up the screen. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Still looking, on the move. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Oof, that boy's got you holding your breath every time he runs the football. So elusive, so fast. He scrambles around, buys time, and throws an incompletion, but every incompletion even looks good because it's so exciting to watch.
Wants to throw it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Those defenders were seeing red, and the quarterback felt it and got down quickly. The Nittany Lions looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Using the quick game. The metrics tell you so often, go ahead, go for it on 4th down, and it pays off there.
That just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical 4th down and execute.
Finds his man, it's Smith. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll run play action. On the move, he fires. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Cardinals offense will go to work for the first time. hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man. He is the guy.
Oh, he's got some space. We've seen this from this sophomore, so dangerous after he makes the grab. The Cardinals want to crank the tempo.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The discard, and he's running free. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. And the Cardinals just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Might as well give it to him again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Cardinals trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Johnson looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Page. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Looking to throw for it. Into the end zone. Touchdown Cardinals. The offense cashing it in on that drive. Extra point here will tie the game. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. One final play before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got a man, it's Smith. And tackled there by the defense. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. Now the play fake. Now improvising. They get to him as he throws. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. And the Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And here comes the punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They even things up the last time they had it, and the defense helped. There he goes! They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Motion from the wide receiver. Johnson wants to throw it. Complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Cardinals moving quickly to the line. Trying to seal the edge on the right. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They send the tight end in motion. A first down run on the doorstep. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. zone has it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals!
Man, I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Here's a heat. Finds his man. It's Smith. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. At midfield, he's got room. Turning it on. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Penn State!
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down.
You know, a lot of offensive coordinators script the first, 5 to 10 to 15 plays. You don't usually draw that up for inside your own 10. Bad field position to start. This offense needs to come out and get a few positive plays first to get out the shadow of your own end zone.
The Cardinals want to move quickly. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Grabbed behind the line. It's Blackburn. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. Wants to keep it in the air. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Now from inside the red zone. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The running back has it. Spins away from the defense. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. He'll set up to throw. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Tough to beat action, gentlemen. You know that. And let's take a look at the highlights. Kent State has been blitzed from the opening kick. And as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 16 to Ball State. The Maction never sleeps, and we'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. They'll run the screen. Looking for room at the 25. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and this offense needed a play like that. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Running back searching for a hole. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's got the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. They'll try to get it through the air. That's caught. It's Hayes. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Wants to throw on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Hayes. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Catch in the middle. It's Smith. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. He's going to run it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Motion from the back. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. And this one is anything but routine. A 48-yard attempt from the right hash. That is no good. Still down by 2. Chance to take the lead out the window. Guys, tough break there. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a fascinating first 2 quarters of football in Leuven.
The Nittany Lions will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Coming out with it, it's Brown. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They'll move the wide receiver. Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Cardinals come to the line in the hurry-up.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Johnson wants to throw it. They've got the screen set up. Breaks into the open. Changing on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. That pass is incomplete.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
He now has 85 yards on the ground so far, and he is closing in on that 1,200-yard mark for the season. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
They'll leave it with him. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Hughes. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
The play-action fake. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
You want to make a guy that's elite, that's one of the best in the business, start to become more and more human. Keep getting hits on him. Nice job by the defense, getting in his face, being physical. Make him feel your presence. Don't let him get...
Throws toward the end zone. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Now on first down from the 28. To the ground, he's got it again. Still on his feet at the 40. Running free. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Backing up on the first two plays, now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. Oh, they're after him. Going to try to get it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. The Cardinals will call on their punt team. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. Connection to the right. Inside the 35. Knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. The inside handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Trying play action. Makes the catch. It's Smith. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. It'll be 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Makes the catch, converts on 4th down, is still on his feet. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down? We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They go back to work in the final period of this one. They'll move the tight end. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. He's got it on the run. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. With the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Penn State! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. He'll pull it on the read. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Cardinals in the hurry up.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Johnson looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions. Got to continue to get these 1st downs. Move quick. Don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. The give on the inside. He's trying to get it in. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. To the end zone, and it's picked off. Knocked down at the 5 after making the interception and taking it the other way.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle, H. Smith. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Backed up at the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The handoff keeps working on that clock. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. Just a short pass to the tight end. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Nittany Lions are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Makes the grab past the marker. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. He's going to take off. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. That's caught. It's Smith. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the 1st. The Nittany Lions can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. Pass ball's incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
One more play to pad the stats. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Final shot falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are